What's up, y'all? It's Jonathan Rollins. I'm back with another reaction to a Swedish classic. All right, before we get started, gotta remind you about my comedy club, The Laugh House. We're back next week. January 26th, we kick things off with a show in Uppsala and a show in Stockholm. Just go to thelaughhouse.se to see all the shows we got going on. Doing it again, bringing people from all over the world to make you laugh. Hope you can join me. Make sure you say hello if you come to a show. And don't forget, you got a discount. As a viewer, a subscriber to this channel, you can use the code REACT, R-E-A-C-T. Use that code to get a discount on your tickets. And now for today's reaction. Today I'll be reacting to a song called Ung och by Ebba Grön. Ung och sounds like the good old days. Now I'm just old and flaccid. A little bit about the song. It was released in 1980 as a single. The song peaked at number 11 on the Swedish charts, which is good for a punk band. Normally doesn't get up in the charts like that. I have reacted, as you may know, to Ebba Grön songs in the past. I know they have some bangers. I also now know how much some people love Joakim Thåström, so it's good to find that out. And he's from the part of Sweden that I became most familiar with, from over in my old hood, Högdalen, Bandhagen. Shout out to Joakim. This is a punk song, according to the description. I expect punk vibes. I'm guessing based on the title that it's gonna be about youth and excess and stuff like that. I think it's interesting that this isn't on an Ebba Grön album at all, but it is on their greatest hits compilation. That makes me think its song had some impact and was maybe a slow burn, and they're like, okay, if we're gonna put a compilation together, we gotta add this one. Fun fact, Ebba the movie was made about the band, and it came out in 1982. And it was made during their second tour. Ebba the movie, title in English. Let me know if you've seen it and if you think it's worth a watch for me. And as many of you know, Joakim Thåström had some other projects after Ebba Grön, but from what I gather, Ebba Grön is his most impactful that he's done. But I'm gonna guess this song goes something like, Ung och de är ung och kåt. Ung och kåt. De är ung och kåt. Something like that. We'll see, man. I feel like I might have been spot on with that one. We'll see. There's only one way to find out, so check it out. So I'm gonna do that right now. I got the lyrics right here so I can read along as I listen. Let's do it. Here is Ung och by Ebba Grön. Okay. Oh, sound like they're going into a bridge right there. This sounds like a fuckboy anthem. Don't we recognize this in our youth? I want to be, you know, in your life. I want to have sex with you and stuff, but no titles. I want to mess around and check some other things out in this world. Yeah, fuckboy / fuckgirl anthem. People been through it. A lot of times you end up with somebody who you want more from and they want less. And they're singing this song to you, basically. I get it. Let's keep going. I gotta say, that's gotta be the worst, clap on the song I've ever heard. It's like they missed their hands or something a little bit, It wasn't that strong of a clap, but they kept it in there. They're like, you know what? We're punk. We're keeping our bad claps and everything. Let's keep going. Somebody coming? All right, that was Ung och by Ebba Grön. Catchy. It's the kind of punk songs that I'm used to. When I hear punk, this is what I think of, actually. This type of the vibe like that. I get the message. I can relate to that, being on both sides of that feeling, actually. Somebody else don't want something serious and somebody that does want something serious, and me being this person in the song. Been there. Can relate. Good song. I thought it was gonna have more of a political thing behind it or more of an observation on society or anything like that, but no, it's just out here trying to mess around, see what's going on in the world because they're young and they're horny, and I get it. It was very direct. It was catchy. It was funny with the claps. But I wouldn't call it a banger. Can't say it's a banger. Not a banger. Not a banger, but good. Nonetheless, and it fits right in there with the other Ebba Grön stuff. I like it. Even Imperiet, even his solo stuff that I've heard so far. He's got a good catalog of music, man. I get it. I like it. Kudos to you, my fellow Bandhagen. I wouldn't be surprised if this was used in some soundtrack. It was just about a rebel or something like that. I could see that. If it hasn't been used yet, go for it, y'all. Take my advice. You don't have to pay me, just take it. But I take your advice. If you got suggestions for me, songs I should react to, then leave them down in the comments below, and I'll be checking those for the next song that I'll react to. And if you see some suggestions that you think are a good idea, go ahead and like those. The more likes, the more likely I am to add it to the ever-growing list, and we'll keep this thing going. As a matter of fact, the next song I'll be reacting to is called Trubaduren by Magnus Uggla. Stay tuned for that. Haven't done Uggla in a while. Thanks for watching this video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, get notifications, and most importantly, spread the word. Let people know about this American comedian living in Sweden, reacting to classic Swedish music. Take care of yourselves, and I'll see you next classic. Peace.